Just over a week ago, we were shown the first snapshot of the first drop of 2026. This snapshot features mainly new textures for a variety of baby animals, as well as new textures and animations for all rabbits, as well as craftable name tags with paper and any metal nugget. In most of the promotional material for the drop so far, it is described to feature prominently the themes of cuteness and connection with animals. Features that have made it into the first snapshot already display both of these themes clearly. But today I would like to try and predict what else these themes, and by extension the drop as a whole, might entail. I'm going to start with 3 things I'm pretty sure will come to the update, and then I'll start moving on to more speculative things. With the introduction out of the way, let's start with the first prediction. The first thing that I'm predicting will come in this drop, and the prediction I find to be the most likely, is that the sheep and baby sheep model will be changed. Specifically, their snouts will be extruded. The idea that the sheep snout may be extruded in an update has been on my mind since around this time last year during the Spring to Life drop, when the cow's snout was extruded similarly. A concerning amount of people seem to be under the impression that the entire pink mass on the sheep's face is its mouth, and the same thing is carried forward to the baby version somehow, despite this pink pixel clearly being a pink button nose. The actual state of the sheep's face becomes incredibly clear as soon as you extrude the snout, and it also just generally looks better, so I think this is pretty much a lock-in for the update. Another prediction I have is that we will get some sort of way to keep baby mobs as their baby versions. This goes along with the theme of animal connections that has been stated for the update. If you have a bond with an animal in-game because of its new, cuter design, shouldn't you be able to keep it that way? I'm not entirely sure how they would implement this, but I think the best way to do it would be with something completely magical, or at the very least unique to Minecraft, so that, people can't do that thing to a real animal and harm it. Or they need to make it something that you can do in real life but isn't harmful to animals. I also think it's pretty much guaranteed that the models and textures for the baby mobs which have been added so far will not be all of the changed mobs in the update. I think it's reasonably achievable for Mojang to add unique baby textures to all mobs with variants, but if I had to pick a few to get some, I would say that the fox, panda, llama, horse and its variants, and the turtle are probably some of my top picks. I would also love to see the baby squid and glow squid get unique textures and models, but if only some mobs are going to get them, I don't think these two are very likely. It's also possible that some mobs which are not pixel consistent, like the rabbits used to be, will get their textures changed to be pixel consistent, just like the rabbits did in this update. In terms of more speculative features, I think the theme of cuteness lends itself to a couple of mobs from either spin-off games or Minecraft's mob votes. Something like the hedgehog from Minecraft Dungeons, or the moo, bloom, glare, penguin, and crab from the mob votes would fit quite well into the category of cute, and if there was any update that would make the most sense to contain at least one brand new mob, it would probably be this one. I also could see the themes of cuteness and animal connection spiraling off into more broad themes of nature, turning this update into sort of like a spiritual successor to the Spring to Life drop. And interestingly, during the entire year of 2025, we did not get a single full 16 by 16 by 16 pixel block, or a single biome, or a single structure. I think out of these 3 things that we didn't get in 2025, the most likely to be added in this drop would be at least one new block, simply because it's significantly less demanding to create than a structure or a biome. There are also some leaks that suggest that potentially there could be fishing or ocean-related features in the update, but I would personally take those with a grain of salt because they were leaks from the Bedrock edition of the game, and oftentimes Bedrock leaks tend to refer to the marketplace rather than anything that's actually important to the game. So that about wraps up my predictions for Drop 1 2026. If you enjoyed the video, you should check out the rest of my stuff, which tends to be longer, and make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. That's all.